Liberia is one of the poorest countries in the world, and its economy is severely underdeveloped. This, according to experts, is largely due to the First Liberian Civil War. More recently, though, its economy took another hit following the Ebola crisis. On a mission to attract foreign investment, a Liberian delegation led by that country's president, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, made a stop in Johannesburg.
Thank you. Good afternoon to you.
The president's call was a reminder of the vast investment potential that lies in Liberia.
South Africa has the largest economy in Africa. South Africa has a great expanse of technical skills, so resourceful, and is one that promoted the peace in Liberia. I do recall in those years when the African Union was helping Liberia to resolve its conflict problems, South Africa was up front. And so we feel that it's the one country that we need to find a partnership with. We haven't been successful yet, although there are trading arrangements. The trade is imbalanced in terms of Liberia on the wrong side of the balance. But that potential, we think, for great partnership through trade, through investment, through common positions, supporting our African Union and supporting African development generally, using the capacity and the experience and the resourcefulness of South Africa is something that we'd like to promote, and we'll keep working at it until we get good results.
Financial experts and economists across the continent have for years been stressing that Liberia is an enticing prospect for investors. It is rich in natural resources and offers a climate favorable to agriculture.
Liberia has always had a thriving mining sector. But through our arrangements that left some structural deficiencies, we had enclave operations that did not achieve the linkage to the rest of the economy. And as a result, when those mining operations ceased, we did not find any way to continue the economic activity. That's why we say we're going for diversification and we're going for transformation to correct those historical structural deficiencies. We still have a mining potential. We still have iron ore reserves. Some of them are already being operated and exploited. We're discovering new gold reserves, and we're moving in that direction. We have small deposits of diamond, alluvial deposits, and so our mineral potential is still large, but we still say we're an agrarian nation. We're an agriculture nation. Our rainfall enables us to produce a wide range of products, and historically we've been producers of coffee and cocoa. Rubber has been our historical product, and we're trying to revive and replant our rubber sector. We're going into oil palm, which is an area that we also traditionally, and so we're seeing agriculture also as a key object of our diversification program.
The question on the minds of many delegates present here was, are there any incentives forthcoming from the Liberian government?
Definitely. Investors from South Africa wanting to take advantage of the investment climate in Liberia stands to benefit, for example, from tax breaks that we offer. We also offer concessions in facilitating investors to acquire land rights because land is very critical for any investment as well, even though we have an improved land reform policy in Liberia where the government works with the community and the investor to ensure that we facilitate that. We also provide tax holidays. We provide guarantees for easy repatriation of profits for investors wanting to invest in Liberia. So yes, the incentive is high.
There is no doubt that the world is awake to the potential of servicing Liberia's emerging middle class. However, even though that awareness is there amongst potential investors, tapping into that potential is a completely different matter. Investors have to consider a whole range of issues to test the soundness of any trade transaction.
Some of our bigger corporate clients were Liberia where, and we really needed to do, I think, some education in terms of what are the possibilities and the opportunities. There were many, though, which was also a surprise, just as many that put up their hands and say exceptional, they're looking forward to it. Some of them have even identified Liberia previously as being a hotspot for export opportunities, looking to do something. And what was really nice tonight, when the president was leaving, you know what happens when president walks in and out of a room, everybody kind of clusters around. And two of our members raced towards her, and both of them shook her hand, and after saying thank you, committed to being in her country within the next 3 months.
The Johannesburg Chamber of Commerce and Industry is the link between established business, the emerging sector, and government at various levels. And as many thousands of case studies illustrates, the Chamber has played a pivotal role in driving forward the agenda of business development and economic growth on a micro and macro level. Mashina Mohammed for Joburg Today.
Including the economy.